So the University of Ghana is noted for its vibrant Hall Week celebration. Hello viewers, welcome back, and if you are new here, I want to urge you to subscribe to the channel, and trust me, you are not going to regret. So we are all aware the University of Ghana and the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology are the two most popular universities in the country and also across globe. But despite their popularity, they also have their strengths as well as their weaknesses. And the purpose of this video is to compare these two universities and identify what one is doing better than the other. And it's also to help guide future applicants as to what they are to expect from these two universities during their applications. And hopefully the 2021-2022 forms will be out and advertised very soon on their website. So kindly keep your fingers crossed and be checking patiently. And I'll also inform you on my notifications tab when the university officially advertises, as well as guide you through the admissions process. So please subscribe and share my content, and this will be much appreciated. So what simply differentiates University of Ghana and Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology? And we are going to take a look at these major factors like favorable admissions procedure, infrastructural facilities, student population, cost of living, user-friendly campus, most pursued program, attraction of foreign students, access to accommodation, and extracurricular activities. So please watch till the end, and trust me, you are going to gain a lot of insights. Infrastructural facilities. KNUST has a total of 6 colleges as compared to the University of Ghana's 4 colleges. So this implies that KNUST offers lots of undergraduate programs than the University of Ghana. And the available colleges at the University of Ghana are the College of Humanities, the College of Basic and Applied Sciences, College of Health Sciences, and the College of Education. And that of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology are the College of Agricultural and Natural Resources, the College of Health Sciences, the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, the College of Arts and Built Environment, the College of Engineering, as well as the College of Science. In terms of bragging rights, the University of Ghana boasts of the biggest library in West Africa, which is known as the BAM Library, as well as the newly built ultramodern University of Ghana Medical Center. Admissions process. So in terms of online application, University of Ghana did far better than the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. And their online application was not stressful, unlike KNUST's online application. Trust me, with the University of Ghana's application, you could use less than an hour to fill their forms. But for that of KNUST, if you are not lucky, it can take you weeks and, if possible, months to complete their application form. The University of Ghana's online application procedure last year was very flexible and straightforward. You fill your biodata, educational background, WAEC details, and the programs you want to study, and finally attach your passport picture, and you are done with your application. And what I love about the application is that you don't have to submit any hard copies to the university. Everything was done online. But for KNUST, after stressfully completing your online application, you would also have to endorse and submit hard copies to the university, which I don't think was the best. And this is according to my opinion. For University of Ghana Legon, the only thing you scan is your passport size photograph and you are done with your application. But that of KNUST, you are required to upload your birth certificate, your voter's ID, your national ID, including your passport size photograph. So you are to scan and upload all this information during their online application, which I think was sometimes stressful to applicants. Also, for University of Ghana's application, you don't enter any subjects or grades that you acquired. But for that of KNUST's online application, you are required to enter everything one by one. So for instance, if English you had A1, you select English and enter the grade A1. Integrated Science, if you had C5, you select Integrated Science and enter the grade C5. If Chemistry you had B2, you look for elective chemistry and select the grade B2, which was also very stressful to applicants. And there is also a high possibility that applicants can also make mistakes during this part of the application. In terms of notification to applicants, KNUST did much better than the University of Ghana. Applicants were not promptly alerted during and after application. So although both universities sent text messages out to their applicants, a lot of applicants made several complaints about not receiving any text messages, especially from the University of Ghana. KNUST also did extremely well to resend applicants messages of their login details. So before admissions was about to begin, KNUST resent text messages to their applicants with their serial numbers as well as their PIN numbers in case they had forgotten their login details, whilst the University of Ghana were not able to send messages of the login details, which affected lots of applicants when they got admission because some had forgotten or misplaced their login details. Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology also alerted applicants to programs they qualify and disqualify before they began their admissions. So for instance, if you're a general arts student and you select medicine in your choices, the university will disqualify you for that particular program in your application of program choices. Admissions list. So in terms of admissions, the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology was more considerate than the University of Ghana. And this is because in recent years, KNUST has expanded lots of its programs to the Obuasi campus. More students were given admissions at KNUST than the University of Ghana, Legon. KNUST applicants were given a second chance to request for admission if they were not successful during the release of admissions. So when the admissions list came out and your name was not part of either the first or the second batch, the university reopened the online portal to receive requests for admissions upon consideration, and that is for the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. And with that of the University of Ghana, applicants were supposed to call their various colleges on phone or by mail requesting to be considered for admissions. There were also instances where students who could afford fee paying were highly considered at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology for admissions. With the University of Ghana, Legon, if you miss out on your first choice program, then you are not likely to gain admissions for your second or your third choice. Now, most of the programs on the Legon campus are now considered as first choice programs due to their very competitive nature. One other thing I also liked about the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology was their ability to expand their facilities to the Obuasi campus. So now at the Obuasi campus, they are offering health science programs like nursing and other business as well as engineering programs. So in a nutshell, I think the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology did very well during their admissions period as compared to the University of Ghana. User-friendly campus. University of Ghana Legon students are more likely to get confused when accessing facilities on campus, unlike the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. So the University of Ghana has such a big campus that even if you've stayed there for 4 good years, you might not know everywhere on campus. Lecture halls, departments, libraries, food joints, markets are all scattered all over campus and becomes very difficult for freshmen to adapt in the beginning. So at the University of Ghana Legon campus, it takes students, or specifically freshmen, longer time to adapt as compared to the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. So the adaptation period can take freshmen weeks and, if possible, months. University of Ghana Legon students are more excited being on campus than their counterparts from the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. And although students might be confused at the beginning, they are still very excited and proud to be in the premier university in Ghana. Student rivalry is more intense at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology than the University of Ghana Legon, which involves traditional halls on campus. The reason for these clashes is for the battle of supremacy, and I can't really explain further. At the KNUST, you may experience clashes between Unity Hall and Kantanga Hall, as these halls don't get along in any activities organized by the university. The same can be said with Commonwealth Hall and the Mensa Saba Hall at the University of Ghana. There has also been more instances of student brutality on the KNUST campus as compared to the University of Ghana campus. Student demonstration is also very intense, with instances of vandalizing of properties at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology campus as compared to the University of Ghana Legon campus. Cost of living. The prices of goods and services is relatively higher at the University of Ghana Legon campus, such as accommodation, utility, clothing, edibles, groceries, stationery, electronics, transport, saloons, and etc. University of Ghana Legon students have a high expenditure rate as compared to their KNUST counterparts. An average student of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology will be able to survive on $100, which is equivalent to 581 Ghana cedis on campus. And this is the whole academic semester. Whilst a University of Ghana student should be able to survive on campus with $200, which is equivalent to 1,162 Ghana cedis, which is also the whole academic semester on campus. So normally what students do to save some of their money is to cook rather than buying food from outside. If you're not careful and you follow friends' lavish lifestyle on campus, you might end up going broke and have no money to sustain you during your time on campus. Let's take a look at some of the most pursued programs by these two universities. The University of Ghana Legon is noted for the humanities programs, whilst the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology is also noted for offering applied science programs. Bachelor of Arts is a dominant program offered to students at the University of Ghana Legon, whilst the Bachelor of Science Engineering programs is also dominant at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. So the Bachelor of Arts consists of subjects like psychology, sociology, information studies, economics, theater arts, linguistics, archaeology, and some language subjects like Russian, Chinese, French, Spanish, English, Kiswahili, and many others. Whilst the engineering programs at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology consist of subjects like chemical engineering, aeronautical engineering, mechanical engineering, petrochemical engineering, geodetic engineering, agric engineering, civil engineering, and many other more. However, in recent times, the University of Ghana Legon is now gaining grounds in the applied sciences, as the same can be said of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technologies with regards to the humanities programs. The University of Ghana has introduced a lot of engineering programs in addition to their other programs, whilst the Kwame Nkrumah University has also introduced a lot of arts and business related programs in addition to their science programs. Access to accommodation. The Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology has a total of 6 traditional halls and over 50 private hostels, as compared to the University of Ghana Legon, which has a total of 6 traditional halls, 4 diasporas, as well as 4 private hostels. Gaining accommodation at University of Ghana Legon is very difficult as compared to the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, and the accommodation challenges at the University of Ghana is on the rise each and every academic year. Students have to struggle securing beds online, which can be a very daunting task. And the reason why accommodation is not so hectic at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology is that the university has lots of private hostels both on and off campus. And these private hostels at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology is able to accommodate a large number of the student population. The prices of private hostels at the UG Legon campus is of high cost as compared to the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology's private hostels. International applicants. University of Ghana Legon is one of the best universities in Africa, with students, researchers and faculty members from different parts of the world, and invests a lot into international partnerships and has gained lots of recognition internationally as compared to the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. University of Ghana Legon every year receives international students from over 60 countries across the globe. And international students who come to study or the purpose of an exchange program always enjoy their stay on campus and will always recommend the University of Ghana to outsiders coming from abroad. Entertainment. So when it comes to entertainment, KNUST is nowhere close to the University of Ghana Legon. The students' body and organizers have time to invest in their entertainment activities at the University of Ghana. So the University of Ghana is noted for its vibrant Hall Week celebration with events like floats, fashion shows, gospel concerts, parties, artist nights, blind dating, boxing nights, celebrity car wash, aerobics, weightlifting, cooking competition, free food and drinks, drink-up parties, etc., as compared to the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Sports. The University of Ghana Legon is also well ahead of KNUST in all the major sports events like athletics, handball, football, volleyball, basketball, hockey, badminton, as well as netball. The University of Ghana also beat the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology by a large margin in the 2020 GUSA Games, winning 52 medals over KNUST's 6 medals. Female sports is also very vibrant at the University of Ghana Legon as compared to the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. The university encourages a lot of female students to actively involve themselves in all sporting events. The Sports Directorate of the University of Ghana always have some special packages or incentives for their sports men and women. And this is a proof of how well the university is ready to invest in sports. The University of Ghana Legon also gives prospective applicants the chance to do sports in their online application. And this is a proof of how well the university is ready to invest in sports. So when you are applying online, there is a section where the university will ask you whether you want to do sports when you gain admissions to the University of Ghana. And you are also to select the type of sports you would like to pursue when you are in the university. It ranges from basketball, volleyball, handball, tennis, hockey, badminton, netball, as well as swimming and many others in the sports directorate. Mode of study. So with the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic in the country, these two universities have put a lot of measures in place to curb the spread of the virus on campus. This has brought about drastic changes with regards to the mode of studies in these two universities. The University of Ghana Legon mostly conducts teaching and learning assignments, quizzes, assessment tests, final exams, and presentations using online resources, meaning there's little face-to-face interactions between the students and their lecturers unless needed. Whilst that of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, students still enjoy the privilege of face-to-face lectures. University of Ghana students are expected to have a laptop or any electronic device capable of downloading their e-learning resources and materials from Sakai. So in a nutshell, I'm going to conclude with this video by saying that the University of Ghana Legon and the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, and that these two universities both have strengths as well as weaknesses which they must work upon. Therefore, I declare these results to be a fair draw for both universities. You can also add your say to the comment sections which university you think is better than the other, and I would also like to thank you viewers for watching from the beginning to the end. Please subscribe for future videos, like this video, comment, ask questions, share to friends and relatives who you think are interested in the University of Ghana or the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, and most importantly, click on the notification bell for any new updates with regards to my content. And I'll see you in the next video.